Hello and welcome to this demo. In this demo, we will see how to set up a simple OpenShift environment for development and testing purposes using Minishift. To get started, we go to the Minishift website at openshift.org/Minishift. Here we find basic information on getting started with Minishift. As you can see, Minishift can be run on Windows, Mac OS, and Linux platforms. So Minishift requires a hypervisor, and the one that works on all platforms happens to be VirtualBox, which is what we will be using for this demo. If you have not set up VirtualBox yet, click on the link to go to the VirtualBox download page and download the respective version for your operating system. Follow through the wizard to complete installation. Once installed, the next step is to download the Minishift utility. As seen in the website, download the Minishift utility from the Releases page by clicking on this link. Download the appropriate version for your platform and extract it to a folder. In my case, since I am on a Windows platform, I must move the folder to my C drive because that is where my VirtualBox is installed and configured. Once there, open a command prompt and navigate to the folder containing Minishift executable, and then it is as simple as executing the minishift.exe start command to bring up the cluster. Since I am on Windows platform, Minishift defaults to using Hyper-V for deploying the Minishift virtual machine. So I must point Minishift to use VirtualBox instead by providing the VM driver VirtualBox option. When this command is run, Minishift goes out to the internet, pulls down the ISO image, and creates a virtual machine on VirtualBox, which can be seen on the left. A new VM by the name Minishift is automatically created. It then proceeds with configuring the OpenShift cluster for first-time use. Once completed, we are given the URL to access the OpenShift web console, as well as instructions to access the command line using the OC tool. Once you are on the web console, log in using any username or password. The password is not really validated, so you can use any user-password combination. Remember, this mode of authentication is only set for Minishift to allow developers to easily log into the portal. This is of course not for a production deployment. In my case, I used developer for username and password. We now have a working OpenShift cluster to play around with. We will explore more of the web console and CLI in later sections of this course. That's it for this demo, and I will see you in the next lecture.